What's up, money mavens and future billionaires who aren't broke yet? It's your favorite financially cynical Gen Z analyst here, ready to drop some truth bombs. So, you just landed that killer job, fat salary, feeling like you've made it, right? Maybe you're pulling in 6 figures, maybe even 7. Congrats, king/queen/monarch. But hold up, buttercup. Ever wonder why some folks pulling in serious cash are still scraping by, or worse, totally broke by their late 30s? Yeah, it's a thing. A very real, very sad thing. Today, we're tearing down the facade. We're getting into the nitty-gritty of why high-income earners, the successful ones, often find themselves staring down an empty bank account and a mountain of debt when they should be thriving. This isn't just about bad luck, it's about a series of insidious choices, societal pressures, and a shocking lack of basic financial literacy that even the smartest people fall prey to. If you want to avoid being that person, stick around, because this isn't just a video, it's an intervention. The invisible assassin, lifestyle creep, or, the more you make, the more you spend, trap. First up, let's talk about the silent killer of wealth accumulation, lifestyle creep. You know it, you love it, you probably don't even realize you're doing it. It's that sneaky phenomenon where your spending magically inflates right along with your income. You get a raise, a bonus, a promotion, and suddenly, your needs expand to fill that new financial void. It's like your bank account is a vacuum, and your lifestyle is just trying to suck up every last dollar. Think about it. You used to be fine with your affordable apartment, your perfectly adequate car, your homemade coffee. But now? Oh, suddenly you need that slightly larger, trendier apartment downtown. You deserve that new luxury SUV, gotta reflect your new status, right? That daily artisanal oat milk latte for $7. Oh, that's just a small treat. Those spontaneous weekend trips to Cabo. YOLO, bro. Premium subscriptions for literally everything. Add it to the cart. Before you know it, your expenses have crept up so high that your significantly larger paycheck feels exactly the same as your old, smaller one. You're making more, but you're keeping nothing. You're running faster just to stay in the same damn place. It's not about what you earn, it's about what you keep and what you grow. Lifestyle creep ensures you do neither. The status game, balling on a budget you don't actually have. Now, let's dive into the main character energy that often leads to financial ruin, the status game. We live in an era of curated perfection on social media. Everyone's flexing, everyone's thriving, and if you're pulling in serious cash, there's an unspoken pressure to look the part. And what does looking the part entail? Usually, a boatload of depreciating assets and unnecessary liabilities. That brand new luxury car. That BMW, that Mercedes, that Range Rover. It's not an investment, sweetie. It's a rapidly depreciating metal box on wheels that loses thousands the second you drive it off the lot. Not to mention the insane insurance, maintenance, and gas costs. But hey, it looks good, right? For like, 5 minutes, until the new model comes out and yours is suddenly old. Then there's the dream home trap. You're making good money, so you buy the biggest, most expensive house you can technically get approved for. You stretch yourself to the absolute limit on the mortgage, ignoring the monstrous property taxes, the never-ending maintenance, the exorbitant furnishing costs. You're house rich and cash poor, spending every waking moment trying to keep up with your mortgage and HOA fees. You're trying to impress people who probably don't even like you with money you don't actually have. It's giving fake wealth, and it's a dangerous game. The debt deluge, how high earners drown in obligations. Okay, so you've inflated your lifestyle and played the status game. Guess what often underpins all that? Debt. And I'm not talking about strategic, low-interest debt for actual investments. I'm talking about the soul-crushing kind. Asterisk credit card chaos asterisk oh, it's just a temporary cash flow thing, you tell yourself as you swipe your platinum card for that designer bag or lavish dinner. Before you know it, you're carrying a five-figure balance at 20% plus APR. That's literally throwing money into a bonfire. High earners often feel invincible, like they can always pay it off next month, but those interest payments add up faster than your TikTok feed scrolls. Auto loan annihilation. We touched on the luxury car, but let's reiterate, taking out a massive loan for a depreciating asset is financial suicide. A $1,000 plus car payment every month, plus high insurance, is a significant chunk of any high income that could be going towards investments or actual wealth building. Mortgage mania. We talked about over-leveraging on a house. But it's not just the mortgage payment. It's the property taxes, the homeowner's insurance, the utilities for a massive space, the emergency repairs, the endless desire to upgrade the kitchen or bathroom. Many high earners are mortgage slaves, with little left over after paying their dream home expenses. Personal loan pitfalls. Often, these high earners get into such a mess they take out personal loans to consolidate their credit card debt. While the interest rate might be lower, it often just shifts the problem without addressing the underlying spending habits. It's like putting a band-aid on a gushing wound. Lingering student loans. Even high earners can be saddled with massive student loan debt from prestigious, and expensive, universities. While they might be making payments, it's still a significant monthly outflow that prevents them from investing or building an emergency fund. The psychological burden alone can be immense. Financial illiteracy, book smart, wallet dumb. Here's the wild part, many high-income earners are incredibly intelligent, educated individuals. They have degrees from top universities, excel in complex fields. Yet, their financial literacy is often shockingly low. It's like they can build a rocket, but they can't balance a checkbook, or rather, understand what a 401k is, or why compounding interest is their best friend. They understand their industry inside and out, but have no clue about basic personal finance concepts, budgeting, saving rates, diversified investing, emergency funds, tax-advantaged accounts, or the magical power of compound interest. They'd research a new phone for weeks, but spend 5 minutes skimming their 401k options before picking the default. They rely on winging it, or, worse, bad advice from friends who are equally clueless. Intelligence in one area doesn't automatically translate to financial wisdom, and that oversight is literally costing them millions over their lifetime. The treat yourself trap and future neglect. In a culture obsessed with instant gratification, the I deserve this mentality is a huge financial pitfall for high earners. You've worked hard, you've earned it, so why not treat yourself? The problem is, these treats become a daily, weekly, monthly habit. The daily gourmet coffee, the impulse online shopping, the subscription boxes for everything under the sun, the lavish dinners. Each one feels small, but they add up to a significant drain on your resources. This treat-yourself mindset often comes at the expense of planning for the future. Emergency fund? I'll get to it eventually, I make good money. Retirement savings? I have plenty of time, I'll start next year. Compound interest doesn't wait, my friends. Delaying just a few years can cost you hundreds of thousands, if not millions, in potential growth. One unexpected expense, a medical bill, a car repair, a sudden job loss, and suddenly, that high earner is wiped out, because all their money was going towards deserving it, instead of securing their future. The taxman cometh, ignoring the inevitable. Lastly, let's talk about Uncle Sam, because he definitely knows you're making bank. Higher income means higher taxes. It's simple math, but many high earners ignore the importance of strategic tax planning. They don't optimize their withholdings, they don't maximize contributions to tax-advantaged accounts like 401ks, IRAs, or HSAs. They might miss out on legitimate deductions or credits simply because they don't educate themselves or hire a competent financial advisor/accountant. Every dollar saved in taxes is a dollar that can be invested, an extra dollar towards your wealth. Ignoring tax implications means you're leaving free money on the table, money that could compound and grow into serious wealth. Uncle Sam isn't playing favorites, sweetie. You earn more, he takes more, unless you're smart about it. The fix: how to escape the broke high earner trap. Okay, so we've established the problem. Now, how do you avoid being that person? How do you actually leverage your high income to build lasting wealth? It's not rocket science, but it requires discipline and intentionality. 1. Budget like a boss. This isn't about deprivation, it's about intentional spending. Know exactly where every dollar goes. Use apps, spreadsheets, whatever works. Give every dollar a job. This allows you to identify lifestyle creep before it consumes you. 2. Automate everything. This is non-negotiable. Set up automatic transfers to your savings, your emergency fund, and your investment accounts, 401k, IRA, brokerage. Do it on payday, before you even see the money. Pay your future self first. Seriously, make it non-negotiable. 3. Live below your means. This is the golden rule. No matter how much you make, spend less than you earn. Period. The bigger the gap between your income and expenses, the faster you build wealth. It's not about looking rich, it's about being rich. 4. Invest early and consistently. Understand compound interest. Start investing as soon as humanly possible, even small amounts. Max out your tax-advantaged accounts. Don't touch it. Let it grow. Time in the market beats timing the market, every single time. 5. Build an emergency fund. 6 to 12 months of living expenses in a high-yield savings account. This is your financial safety net. It prevents one bad month from derailing your entire financial plan. 6. Educate yourself. Invest in your financial literacy. Read books, listen to podcasts, watch videos, like this one, wink wink. Understand investing, debt, taxes, and inflation. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your money. 7. Prioritize debt repayment. Especially high-interest consumer debt. Aggressively pay it down. Every dollar freed from debt payments is a dollar that can be invested. 8. Delay gratification. Understand the long game. That new car or fancy vacation can wait if it means compromising your financial future. The satisfaction of true financial freedom is infinitely better than fleeting material pleasures. 9. Strategic tax planning. Work with an accountant or financial advisor to optimize your tax strategy. Make sure you're taking advantage of every deduction and tax-advantaged account available to you. Don't leave money on the table for Uncle Sam. Conclusion. Look, a high income is a tool, not a guarantee. It's an accelerator. You can use it to build immense wealth, or you can use it to dig yourself into an even deeper hole. The choice is yours. Don't let societal pressure, instant gratification, or pure ignorance turn your six-figure salary into a one-way ticket to Brokeville by your late 30s. Be smart, be intentional, and for the love of all that is financially holy, start taking control of your money today. If this hit home, if you learned something, or even if you just enjoyed my sarcastic wisdom, hit that like button, subscribe for more financial real talk, and drop a comment below. Have you experienced lifestyle creep? What's your biggest money mistake? Let's talk about it. Until next time, stay financially savvy and keep stacking that paper. Peace out.